So once again, very good morning to all participants. Please welcome to the session. So today we are discussing about auditing exam tips and strategies. Very, very important for the CA inter and IP students. There are n number of CA inter students who are facing a problem, particularly CA IPC students, particularly because IPC students, though this is the last attempt, I think maybe the representation given to the institute regarding postponement of the number of attempts to next 6 attempts. The old syllabus may be carried forward to next 6 attempts based on decision taken by ICA. Already representation given by the students and the members of Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Now forget about all those things. Don't wait for next attempt. This is the last attempt we are writing. Now whenever you are preparing for exams, no. So one strategy I will follow usually. So you know all my office staff also knows that whenever I am preparing for examinations, even I am preparing a lot of exams, for post qualification courses. This is the last attempt for me. How should I prepare? Maybe first attempt. This is the last attempt for me. In that way, you should prepare for exams. So take risk in our life, friends. If you win, you can lead, particularly chartered accountants. If you lose, you can guide. So there is no question of having jobless persons as far as CA course is concerned. Take risk in our life. Definitely your life is going to be beautiful, friends. Next, let us move on to the tips and strategies to present answers in examination. Let us go and understand question paper reading skills. How you should read the question paper in a given 3 hours time. Then we're going to discuss about something amendments. So amendments we'll discuss, no? Then we go for conclusion. Now first let us go for the examination paper presentation tips. Very, very, very important for students. Now maybe whatever I'm discussing, maybe for the CA final students also. Because no, whenever when I'm talking something, it is from my own experience. I am not preparing, I am speaking. So now we'll move on to the discussion. Strategies to present your answer in examination. Point number 1. Sir, this whatever the presentation tips I am sharing with you, I am discussing with you out of my own experience. So I am usually doing the paper evaluation for the mock test, not for the main examination, because in the main examination I have not applied for paper evaluation. The mock test, I have done n number of auditing paper mock test paper evaluations. Where students have committed mistakes, they are used to come to me. They say that, sir, now you written your exam well. No, this is the point you are not written well. This is the place where you are not written well. Then no, after coming that they went for the main exam, they presented paper, then they got exemptions. It may be a very simple thing for when you are reading the point, but during examination, please remember and write. That is the very important. Now coming to the first point. Write your question and sub question and sub question very clearly and visibly at the top center of the page. 2 places to write the question number. Write your question and sub question number clearly and visibly at the top of the page, particularly center of the page and also left side of the page. Example I have given. You can write question number 1, sub question number A, part 1. Or you can write full question, question number 1A1. What is the common mistake done by students here? Now I'm going to tell for each and every point common mistake committed by students, because I am the person who have particularly seen the mistakes done by students. Forgot to mention sub question numbers in examination. I have seen many students. Cool. So don't get frustration when you're going for examination. Cool and write the exam. Why? Because my target is not to write for 100 marks. My target is not to write for 100 marks. Then why should I pressurize myself? Aram say I'll write my exam. I know I'm going to pass. Because confidence, not overconfidence. If I am going to get rank, that is overconfidence. I'm going to pass. Yes. Maybe exemption possible. Sit with confidence. Write with confidence, come with flying colors. That's all I can say. Sir, how we can do this? Now let me share my screen. Now this is what your answer paper in the main examination. I think my screen is visible to all participants. So this is the answer paper in examination. So how should I write your question number? First question number at the top center of the page you're writing question number 1A sub question number 1, and also left side you are writing 1A sub question number 1, and please mention as the answer. In case of practical problem, you are mentioning as a solution. Now write as an answer. Underline this point. then don't write anything here. Don't write anything here. Then come down and start your answer. First point you should keep in mind when you are attempting your answer sheet. Now you prepared everything, friends. You are presenting. You are presenting. Like marriage happens only once, unless otherwise decided. Examination happens only once. That way you should decide. Now for marriage, no, we will do makeup only once. No, in a beautiful way, we will going for the the beauty parlor and all. We are spending 20,000-25,000 rupees and doing makeup. Do makeup here. Why you are doing makeup in the marriages? Maybe to impress, maybe to take good photographs for lifetime. Impress the paper evaluator. That's what your job here. Impress the paper evaluator. Coming to point number 2, friends. Now, what is a common mistake? Students forgot to mention sub questions in the examination. Going to strategy number 2. Start answering to each and every question at a fresh page. This is the very, very important and very basic point you should keep in mind. I have seen number of people who will start answer writing. They have written question number as my strategy. Question number 1, A1, they have written answer, everything. Then they'll write up to this. Then they start second question in the same page. Don't do that. You paid for institute. You paid money. Start writing in the next page. Nothing will happen. Paper evaluators are paid some 150 to 190 rupees to do your paper evaluation for one paper. When I'm taking up your paper, I'm going to read each and every line. Your job is to impress me. That's all. You impress me with your presentation, I will impress you with the marks. Start answering every question at a fresh page. As far as possible. Now, people may ask me so many questions. Sir, how to decide? Now, I written no, 70% of the page I have filled, sir. Last 3-4 lines pending. Then go to next page. Sir, only half page I have written. Should I go to next page? No, not required. Half page is pending, right? Your half page is blank. Then start here itself. No problem. Visibly you write. Question number, visibly write. There is a one phobia in the student mindset. Sir, I have taken question number 1. Question number 1 is having 4 sub questions. And I written question number 1A. Question number 1B, I don't know the answer, but I will come and write later on. I will give you 2-3 pages blank. Don't commit the mistake. Where it is given in the institute instructions. Go and read the question paper instructions. Whenever you are writing the question number 1, you should write all the questions, sub question in the same order. No. Then why you are taking your own decision? Don't exercise your professional judgment here. It is only auditing when you are doing practically, not in auditing examination hall. So second point I want to share, it is not mandated to write all sub questions of the question in the same order. Sir, it is my wish, sir. I will write question number 1A, 1 year. I will go and write question number 1B in some other order. What you want? Question number clarity I have given, visibly I have written, answer I have written. Do the paper evaluation. Beautiful. Beyond that, you cannot give any clarity to me. That clarity is more than sufficient for me to do paper evaluation. Then decision I already told. If only few lines are left, then start in the fresh page. So only I have written the paper up to this. Then only 2-3 lines pending. Write as a PTO. Don't again confuse the paper evaluator. Sir, this is the I'm going to next page. Please come and see. If half page is left, then continue in the same page. Go and write question number 2. Answer. Then complete the answer. 2 strategies are over. Going to third strategy. Answering the case law type questions, I have particularly faced with this problem with my students when I am doing my paper evaluation. Sir, don't write in paragraph wise. Your answer is perfect. Tell to the paper evaluator that, sir, I have a clarity about the case. I am going to write the case in 4 ways. One is facts of the case you written in the exam paper. On question paper itself you have given. I am just presenting. I am showing to you that I understand the facts. Marks will not be awarded. Then provisions of the case. Matching provisions, or you can call it as a legal provisions. You can call it applicable provisions, applicable law. You write down the applicable law. Again, whenever you are writing these points, please underline, double underline this, keep it double quotation, have a colon, leave one line gap, then go to next writing your answers. I'll show that in the next point. Then analysis of case. So this is the legal provision. Say this is what my analysis, this is what my conclusion. Write it down. 4 out of 4. 6 out of 6. There is no question of reducing of marks. When one student is getting 90 marks in auditing, one student is getting 70 in the auditing, that means the same process they have followed, friends. Please understand. What is the common mistake committed by students here? Don't follow the above pattern. Instead, students are writing in a paragraph wise. Please, when the opportunity given to you, please utilize the opportunity. Please make a presentation in a proper way. Chalo to next point. Relevance of quoting of sections. Who says to quote the section numbers in auditing paper? Is there given in any law? Is there given in auditing subject? Is there in the question paper instructions to quote the section numbers? No. Don't confuse yourself. Don't decide yourself to quote the section numbers in auditing subject. But I suggest, if you remembered any only sections you are having in company audit, no? Qualification, disqualification, and remuneration, auditor appointment, auditor qualification, disqualification. Khatam ho gaya. That's all. In case of auditing, just go through the company's audit sections and quote the same in exam wherever relevant. Don't confuse yourself. Don't confuse the paper evaluator also. Please understand. Your confusion will confuse many people. This will create a good impression. If you are remembered, you write down, you will get a good impression. You will not get the mark. Sir, I am giving very clear-cut instruction. You will not get the mark for this quoting of section number. You will not get the mark. But no, whenever there is a possibility of giving 1 mark or 1 point, 2 marks, they may be given 3 marks. Maybe because no, you are impressed like that. Your answers are like that. Common mistake done by the students. Don't guess and write. Don't quote wrong section numbers in the exams. These are relevance of quoting section numbers in the auditing examination. Hope this is clear to all participants, friends. Relevance of quoting standards in auditing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sir, every day 5 minutes I have spent. Wherever phrases I am going to read, I am going to quote. Why? Because my paper is speaking with the paper evaluator. I am not speaking, right? When my paper is speaking, I am speaking with confidence. Yes, I know the subject. I have a concept understanding subject. When I am quoting section number, you take that into consideration. I am quoting relevant sections. Mostly all questions, friends, somewhere you will understand the phrase of auditing standards. All the essays are not important, once again I am telling, but only problem is you cannot predict what question is going to come in examination. That's why I am requesting every student, please go through with the phrases given. Every day 5 minutes. You do one thing. I am going to send this presentation to you. You take a screenshot of the phrases, then keep it with you. Prepare. Then you are going to get memorized when you are writing your examination. Your subconscious mind is going to work in the exam in a beautiful way, because when you're writing auditing exam, no, your subconscious mind is going to release only auditing subject. By mistake, if you are giving wrong coding, wrong instructions to your subconscious mind, then previous day question paper will come to your mind and that will be remembered. It will never happen. It should not happen also. SAs will play a major role in examination. As I told, the auditing subject is derived from the auditing standards. Please try to quote SA reference in the answer. Examiner can understand that you have a sound knowledge, conceptual knowledge, and grip over the subject. Grip over the subject. What is the common mistake? With over confidence, you are writing some section number, some writing like that. No, majority of the students will quote wrong SAs and may not give reference to SA while answering. Wherever you are required to give, you are not giving. Wherever not required to quote, you are quoting. That too wrong sections, wrong SAs you are quoting. That is not required at all. One line summary of entire discussion is give reference to standards in auditing by remembering the phrases whatever discussed in the first slot of our discussion. Then it will give a good impression to the paper evaluator. You will get a good marks. Sixth strategy we are moving. Linkage of answer with SA, AS, CARO and Companies Act. Beautiful. This is what my favorite point. Sir, when I am writing my auditing exam, please understand auditing exam is a combination of accounting and combination of law. Isn't it? It is a combination of accounts, combination of law. Accounts means accounting standards. Law means Companies Act. Yes. So when I'm writing my auditing exam, I'm going to link the answer with SCA. How I'm going to link the answer? I know the phrases. How am I going to link the accounting standards? I know accounting standards already. List I know. How I'm going to link the CARO? I know the CARO procedure. 16 clauses I know. Class 1 fixed assets, class 2 inventory, class 16 reporting to registration with Reserve Bank of India. I know the clauses. Example, let us take. Question relating to fraud is given in the examination. Fraud question given in the examination. What references we can give? Linkage. Link the fraud. One point you can give reference to SA 240. Beautiful. In the CARO, we have read clause number 10 relating to fraud disclosure, reporting on fraud matters. Then give reference to section 143.11 of the Companies Act 2013. Forget about Companies Act sections again. Forget about Companies Act sections. Remember only CARO and SCS. You can link the subject like anything. Only in few areas the questions will come like this. But you are going to get full marks for these, friends, because you know the subject. This is called linkage of answer with standards, accounting standards, CARO. Let us take one more example where I can show you. Example number 2. Question given in the examination related to inventory. Reference may be given to 501 standard. What is the 501 standard? Audit evidence, special consideration for specific items. What are the specific items? Inventory, litigations and claims, segment reporting. There is inventory point is there? Yes. Go and quote standard number 501. CARO? Yes, we have read in CARO class number 2, class 3.2. Give a reference. Inventory, accounting standard number 2 is evaluation of inventory. Linkage is over. Full marks. Because you know the concept. That's the reason I am requesting everyone. Request I am making because you are going to crack the exam in a beautiful way. You are going to do miracles in the forthcoming examination. I can understand that. Miracles you are going to do in the forthcoming examination. There's no doubt on this. Everyone is going to pass the exam. Pass. Minimum guarantee pass. 50 plus, 60 plus, I can see 70 plus from this batch. Now, coming into next area of discussion. Use of bullet points and numbering. One of the most important point in examination. When you are writing your exams, please impress. Again, how we can impress? Because you don't have highlighters, you don't have different color pens to use. Color, which color I can use? No, that option is not there. Use of bullet points and numbering. So, how you can use bullet points? Number of bullet points you are available. This and all you can use in your examination. Make your answer more attractive by giving point-wise answer instead of paragraph-wise. Whenever you write auditing paper, write in a point-wise only. Don't write in a paragraph manner. I have seen one of my students who got some 80 plus marks. Write down point-wise. If possible, please present in a chart manner. Chart, flow chart. You draw diagram, audit procedures. You write an audit procedure, keep it in box. Have a 2 classification. Compliance procedure, substantive procedure. Compliance procedure, have a 1 down arrow mark and write down internal controls. Substantive procedure, write down 2 down arrow marks. Test of data, test of transactions. Beautiful chart. Same thing you can write in paragraph wise also. Same thing you can write in a point wise also. Now presenting your answer point wise you should present. Use the bullet points and numbering. These are the bullet points you can use arrow mark, you can use symbols, and don't create it as a Rangoli competition examination. Sai, please don't operate my screen. I am very clearly given the instructions. Please don't operate my screen. I am extremely sorry. You please listen the sessions, that's all. Use the bullet points numbering. Next. For one answer, use only one bullet point. Example, I am writing question number 1A. 1A, I am going to use only this arrow mark. Or I am going to only, I am going to use this symbol. Don't use all the symbols. Not Rangoli competition. It is not a drawing competition given in the auditing exam. Clear? Next, moving on to next important 9th point. Use plenty of space underlines. This is very, very important, friends. So I think if I am not wrong, yes, let me take this screen. Yeah, this is the way you should write the case laws in examination. I think my screen is visible to all participants. So question number 2A, again question number 2A, answers, facts of the case, example of case type based question, then write the legal provisions, analysis, write the conclusion. Conclusion, almost all, please double underline the conclusion, because this is the highlight, whether you are concluding in a positive way or a negative way. In examination, please highlight this. This is the way you should present in case law answers. Now this is the way you should use bullet points. You can use the bullet points. Now I think one more thing given, yeah. Now you can use one more bullet point. I'm using this. This is the one bullet point. I'm using this as one bullet point. You can see my bullet points here. This is my own answer sheet I'm showing. Now what happened here? I started writing by giving question number clarity. I've given. I told given two sides. Then I given essay 530 captain box audit sampling. Then I given one bullet point, one line space. Must because when you are writing one point, when you are underlying something, then again don't make it as a clumsy. Give one line space, nothing will happen. I am guarantee for your marks. Again give start your point, give one line space. Again start your point, give one line space. That's the, please have a clarity when you're writing examination. Our main job is to present the answer, impress the evaluator. Now leave one line blank and write in the next line so that your answer will be very easy to read by paper evaluator. So don't confuse again. Make sure that you are underlying important phrases to highlight your knowledge levels. This is what very important we have discussed. Underline the important phrases. You please represent yourself, because you are not talking, your paper is talking with the paper evaluator. Sir, this is what I know. I am underlining this point. Please, what is the meaning of underlining? This point you should must read. You are giving instructions indirectly to paper evaluator. Please understand. You are indirectly giving instruction to paper evaluator. This point you should must read. And this point you should take into consideration when you are doing paper evaluation. If goes wrong, then okay, no problem. If there's something right, please award me a mark. You are communicating in a beautiful way, everything. Then next strategy, point number 10. Very, 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 very important point, friends. I'm going to take one paper, certified copy. I'm going to show this. Give relevant and sufficient answer. Sir, I have prepared entire auditing, sir. No use. No use. I think you are able to understand. For what question, how much answer I should write? What is the question? What is the marks is given? Now please understand. Give relevant and sufficient answer. We have discussed about something called relevance and sufficiency of audit evidence, right? What is sufficiency? How many documents I should get? What is the relevance? Appropriateness. The same thing applicable here also. While answering, don't write whatever you are studied or you know. Sir, I know many things. Don't write with frustration. I have seen people written with frustration. I have prepared like anything. The question has not come. Somehow I write examination. Somewhere I should write this, because your mind says write somewhere, because no ego. Please understand, even you write the answer in a beautiful way. You followed whatever strategies I have said. Underlining, keep in double quotation, bullet point, everything, 0 mark. 0 mark. That is the reason I am telling, don't target for 100 marks. See, CA examinations and all something different. It is not graduation exams, friends. I think all of you know graduation filling of pages is important. CA examination filling of concept is important. Filling of concept is important. Don't write whatever you are studied or known to you. We usually tell to all students, don't write whatever you know, write what institute want to know from you. Because point-wise marks will be awarded only to correct answers, not for wrong answers. Write only relevant answer as per the question. Question, read the question, read the question, read the question. Underline the phrases, use the pencil. Understand how many marks question you are writing. According decide how much you should write. I am writing the 3 marks question, write 3 points. If you are not satisfied, write 5 points. Don't go beyond that. Next, coming into 11th point. Maintain your handwriting properly and similarly throughout the exam. This is one more problem. While writing first question, Suresh are told to impress the paper evaluator. Okay, start impressing the paper evaluator. First question, beautifully written. Big mistake. Why big mistake? Because no, when you are writing first question, the same flow of handwriting you should maintain till last question. But the problem is, last, when you come to the last, even yourself, if you read, you will get mental. Even yourself, you cannot understand what you are written. But written something. Please, please, don't do that. While writing the first question, usually you will spend more time because you want to impress. And you know one formula. First impression is best impression. Okay. What about rest of the questions? Please. When you increase your speed from second question onwards, slowly your handwriting will change. Because no, time is not sufficient. So maintain same flow of writing throughout the exam, friends. First question write with the same flow. Second question write with the same flow. Third question write with the same flow. Same flow you maintain. Till last question. Maintain this strategy, friend. Use of stationery and writing speed. Here, some of the students know. While going to the examination, they will go to stationery shop. They will write, give me 100 rupees pen. Then that 100 rupees pen you are taking to the examination. I have seen people. Then they will keep all that pen, pencil, everything in the puja room. Nothing will work out in CA. Pen will not do anything. Pencil will not do anything. Mind should do something. Keeping hall ticket in puja room, keeping pen in puja room, keeping pencil in puja room. No. Take blessings of our parents, go to exam. That's all. Use same pen, pencil, what you are using while regular practice. You are preparing for exams, right? When you are preparing for exams, you are writing some notes, right? There are some students, for practice purpose, they will use 1 rupee pen. Examination, they will go and take 10 rupees pen. Arey bhai, you are chartered account student, you are preparing your professional examination, you spend some stipend amount to buy the pens. Use the same pen for main exam also. Example, if you are using cello pen for your practice, use same pen for main exam also. If you are using Montex Megatop for practice, use same pen. So what is the importance you are giving to pen? What is the pen is going to do? Please understand. You are going to write exams for 3 hours, friends. Not for 3 years, you are going to write exams only for 2 hours. 1 hour you are going to spend for the paper reading, thinking, something you are going to remember and something you have hidden in the mind, you are going to get something. 1 hour gone. Max, you are going to write only 2 hours. The grip should be there when you are writing. You take Montex Megatop pen, there is some rubber for the grip purpose. You take some cello pen, they are given rubber for grip purpose. Yes, you should have a grip while writing the exam. Some people know when writing they'll get sweat. When got the sweat, it is not possible to go with speed. That's the reason when you are practicing something, whatever the pens you are using for practice, take the same pen. Example, myself I have taken, whenever I am going to practice, I am going to practice with 3 rupees pen. Main exam, all my exams, CA, Inter, CA final written only with 3 rupees pen, I passed my examination. Now I am maintaining my pen worth is 500 rupees, whatever I kept in my pocket. Because now, qualified CA we should maintain, the decorum you should maintain. For examination, decorum, your appearance is not important. What dress you wear, what style you are maintaining, haircut, suit, boot and all not required for exam. Please understand. Stationery plays a vital role. Increase the writing speed. Check your time. One more problem. Understand that you are writing international exam. This is not an intermediate, a 10th class or degree exams, friends. You are competing in international level. Once you have passed your IPCC, CA inter means yes, you have completed 2 levels of international exam. The second largest accounting body in the world is ICA. Second largest accounting body in the world is ICA. And you are preparing for exams. Plan your time to attempt majority of the questions. I will never say 100 marks. I am against for that principle. I am against for that principle. As for auditing subject is concerned. Because when there is no quality in the answer, there is when I'm not writing in relevant answers, where is the question of getting marks? I'm going to show one paper where no beautifully written, impressed, no mark. After attempting each question, try to check timing. Please keep your watch on your desk. Don't tie the watch. Please remove the watch and keep on desk. Please check the time and check your time for after writing of each and every question. Because no, whatever you pray, you beg, and you do something, after 5 o'clock, they will not allow you to write exam. Your time is over. 3 hours is going to change your life, friends. Please understand. 3 hours. 3 hours is going to change your life. Whatever you prepared for all these days has gone. Only 3 hours. That to 2 hours, I'm going to write the exam. 1 hour I'm spending for reading and understanding, analyzing, doing something. Not all I'm doing. It will change your lifestyle. The moment you complete that, you are doing international exams. And when you are preparing for international exams, think in international level. You are international personality. Going to next, other important points to be kept in mind before going to examination or after entering the examination center. Wear comfortable dress. You are going to write exam for 3 hours. You are going to sit in the examination hall for 3 hours. I have seen the people who have wear dress like jeans pant, tight pant. It is not a fashion show. Once you are done with the CA course, you can do all miracles. You can impress. Comfortable dress. Don't say comfortable. I will wear shorts, sir. I will wear night pants, sir. No. Again, no. Go and read first point. International exams. Preferably, don't wear belt in case of boys. You wear jeans pant. Don't wear the belt. It may not be comfortable for you when writing for 3 hours. Don't deviate yourself while writing exams. So after writing exam, looking at the newsletter, whether newsletter married or unmarried, women, men, qualified or not qualified, it is irrelevant. Don't look at others. Very, very important point. Is it none of your business in writing examination? Please understand. Don't look at others. Myself, I will follow one strategy. I will never apply for examination by discussing with my friends because they will come and sit in the same room where I am going to deviate myself. I'll never tell when I'm going to apply for my exams. Even though I'm writing exam in this month, 31st, post-qualification course exam I'm having. I never told to my friends where I'm going to write the exam because they will come and deviate. And myself, I may be deviating in the exam hall. Because once I got success, then I can do miracles. If I don't, I'm not a successful person. No, because I'm qualified, I'm having experience, I am presenting paper before you today. If I'm a semi-qualified, will they call me? No. Don't look at others in examination. It is none of your business. They may sit silent. I'll tell one thing, friends. There are some CA students who will come for just for the getting exemption accounts paper, leaving auditing and ITSM paper. They will write in another attempt. By looking at others, what you can understand? I am only writing exam. Question paper is so difficult, I think. They are not serious about the attempt. Please understand. You are the person who is very serious about the attempt. They are not serious. Don't look at others. Don't deviate yourself. Particularly, don't have a focus on invigilator. Those who are observers who are coming there, they will do their business. You do your business. Take a very small breath or a break in between and take a little water. Little water. Again, 1 liter, sir. Toilet. Again, the invigilator will get a doubt. How many times you will go for toilet? Little water you take. Take a break. Close your eyes and relax. Again, break means again, how many girls, how many boys? Girls will look at boys. Okay, boys. Okay. This is not your business. My office mate has come. My friend has come. Hey, that person is 4 attempts back case come again is coming. Now 4 attempts not passed. It is not your business. They may be having so many problems. You may be first attempt, you may be second attempt, or maybe you may be fifth attempt. You may tell, how, what happened 4 attempts? 4 attempts, my health is not good. You are prepared, you have failed. Then you tell, I have some problems and all. That's what the last point I'm telling. Exams are completed. Don't talk with anyone. Please come to your room. Please come home. Prepare for next exam. When results comes, discuss with your friends. Auditing paper, abba, I have written in such a way, wonderful. Sir, you don't decide, sir. Institute will decide. You have done your best. Let us maintain some time. There is time gap. I am not against for self-evaluation. You come to home, come to room, do self-evaluation. How many questions? Okay, I have written very good. And I will suggest don't do that also. Exam is over. Even if you are doing self-evaluation, nothing is going to happen. You cannot change the exam paper, answer sheet, everything. Don't discuss. No, I have seen people are writing exam. No, auditing paper, I written 100 marks. 30 MCQ question, pakka 30. Then 100 marks, no, 70 marks I written up to 70. I definitely got 60 plus. When you see in the paper, you will get 16 marks. I have seen people. Then, hey, how I got 16? Apply for paper certificate copies and retotaling. Nothing doing. When you are not done, nothing doing. You apply. You apply. No. Please believe yourself, friends. When writing something, believe yourself. Don't discuss or share about your exam performance with anybody after writing exam. This is one point you can keep in mind at the examination center. Because you will deviate. When somebody says, no, you're auditing very difficult, no, then you will get doubt. I may be written all wrong answers. You written wonderful, you written a pakka answer, relevant, sufficient answer, you are going to get 70 plus. Keep in mind, go and read ITSM paper. Go and read economics and financial management paper. That's what your business. This is not your business. Now coming into question paper reading skills. With your due permission, can I take a break for 5 minutes, friends? Is anybody there in the session, or myself is there in the session? Hello, is my voice audible to everyone? Yes. Thank you. I'll take break for 5 minutes. Don't go out. You don't go out. Please stay. Don't open WhatsApp. Don't go to social media. Please stay in the same Zoom. Please stay. 5 minutes exact. Not even. I will come in 2 minutes. I'll come in 2 minutes. Please stay. Don't open social medias. Please. Yeah, chalo. Please come back. Thank you for your patience. So let us go to the very important area of discussion. I think I'm going right way, right? Yes. Yeah. Question paper reading skills. This is the question paper I've taken from your website, from ICA website. So how to read the question paper? How to understand? How to do miracles? No. Now this is one of the strategy what you can follow. People will take the question paper. Please cool, relax. Now first 15 minutes question paper reading time. Very important time to decide your mood and confidence to write the attempts. 15 minutes time. The 15 minutes whatever given for question paper reading is going to decide your mood and confidence to write your exams. Don't disappoint, friends. Don't disappoint. You follow my strategy, whatever I'm going to tell for question paper preparation. Not only for this exam, you can follow for any exam. How to read question paper in 15 minutes time. Now you can do here. I will tell one thing. Now question paper reading skills. How you can read the question paper? How you can read the question paper? Always first impression, best impression in the paper that you know. So first question you are going to write in the examination. Whatever you are well prepared. My humble request to all students, my humble suggestion to all the students, kindly don't read entire question paper in 15 minutes. Please don't do that. Kindly don't read the entire question paper in 15 minutes and confuse yourself. So then what should I do? How can you say I should not read? Yes, I will tell one strategy. Always read the first line and last line of the question to understand from which chapter or which standard the question has been given, or some of the question, direct question, standard number has given. Don't read the question. Please underline the number. Go to next question. Go to next question. Go to next question. What should I do after going to next questions? On the question paper, take the pencil. Again, don't use whatever the pencil you are using. Take whatever the pencil you prepared for your preparation. Take the pencil and please write the chapter name. Take with the pencil and write down the chapter name. Standard is auditing, from which standard the question have been asked, or from which concept, whether it is from the concept of materiality or independence or watching, verification, maybe different concepts. From where question has given in examination. Write down in the paper. Question paper, write down. Nothing will happen. You write in a short form. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. You are writing with a pencil, erase after that. Erase after that. And that to know now, because of the COVID, you may be having one desk for one student. They will not allow you to two students sitting in the same desk. There's no chance of giving your question paper to somebody giving question paper to yourself. That will not happen in examination center as well. Now, once you're written with the pencil, what you're writing chapter name. Why you am writing all these things? Because first, when I written the standard number or chapter number on the question paper, I will decide which chapter I prepared well. I know, example, I know 530 sampling is my favorite standard. When question comes from sampling, yes, just like takka, just like that I can answer for that question. I'll take that question and write in the first question in my answer sheet. Because what? Impress. Next, what should I do after writing with the pencil or pen? Then not with pen, only pencil. Now decide the ranking. This is the reason I'm telling don't attempt for 100 marks. Don't attempt for 100 marks. Decide the ranking. Sir, question number 3 I may write first. Okay, right. Because no, question number 3 is very well versed with. Whatever prepared you are come. Ranking order of writing exam based on the preparation. It is based on ranking, should be based on your preparation. I may be prepared watching and verification chapter in a beautiful way. I will take that into first. There are some students who have prepared SCA 240, SCA 530, 550, 570, 570 going concern concept. I am giving this question, you will definitely for exam. But I am talking about exam including MCQ questions. It will touch. I will tell some of the other topics also. It may differ from the student to student. No, ranking may differ. One student may be writing question number 4 as the first question in the exam hall. One question may write question number 6 as the first question. One student writing question number 1 as the first question. This is your wish. But no, when you are deciding your question paper, you may be ranking. While answering first question as per the ranking order, select the question which you can write with more confidence. This is going to change your entire writing pattern and your confidence levels. When question 1 you are done with the confidence, rest of the paper is just like that it will go. Just like that it will go. When you're not written the question paper 1, first question in a proper way, you will disappoint. I written wrong way. I strike out of the answer. So many problems. The reason even this 2 marks question, 3 marks question, no, you take that question right. As I told, the order is not important. You take that question right first. Answering the first question confidently will give you a positive mindset. For rest of the paper, you will do miracles. You will do miracles. Even you cannot believe you will go to next level. Don't disappoint yourself. Then don't try to attempt the exam for 100 marks. It is not, no, I'm not disappointing the students. If you can, you write. I'm majority of the students. Don't try. It is not your business. Please understand. You know what is your criteria? Your criteria is to score 50 plus or 60 plus. You write for 70 marks, you will get 60 marks. You write for 80 marks, at least you will get 60 marks. For what? How many marks you are attempting is not a criteria at all. How best you are writing exam is more important. How best you are writing exam is more important. MCQ questions from 2019 May attempt onwards, they are asking an examination. Weightage is only 30 marks, but few MCQ questions are case based and scenario based questions. Please understand, you are going to spend a lot of time on that, which will take more time to read and understand, analyze and answer for the questions. So be very clear about the timing. Students should be very, very cautious when you are writing MCQ questions. MCQ questions is only for 30 marks. Allocate your time, 3 hours, 1 hour for MCQs. Gone. 30 marks means at least for 30 should get 25 marks. Shallow. When there is a concept clarity, 30 out of 30 is possible. But no, some questions are based on tricky questions. They may be asking examiners. That's why you can keep as weightage of 25 marks. First finish part 1 MCQ. Don't look back. When you take in the answers question papers, first finish the MCQ questions, 30 marks. Next finish part 2 question number 1. Part 2 question number 1. Whether you like it or don't like it, please complete that question. Because it is a correct and incorrect questions where the majority of the standards will be asked in the question number 1 in part 2. 3 to 4 standards will be definitely asked. (14 marks question you are writing. Almost you can score 30 to 35 marks from these 2 areas. 30 to 35 marks from these 2 areas. MC questions you are going to score some 20 to 25 marks. Then here 14 you can easily score, you can get some 10 marks. Done, 35 marks. You almost reach your passing level. Now follow our strategies. For this, no, our strategy is not work out. For this only concept clarity. For writing MCQs, incorrect or correct questions. Next. Exam updates, I am going to take up. One thing I will tell, forget about the updates, go to exam. Forget about the updates, go to exam. Forget about the updates, go to exam. Maybe for November attempt, I can say, yes, there may be. For no, I don't want to hurt the students because I given. Let us take the updates. This is academic updates which for the CA intermediate students for May 2021. Auditing assurance paper. I have taken this snap from the institute website. Chapter number 5, fraud and responsibility of auditor in this regard. Because why this chapter is amended? Because CARO 2020, first they made it applicable because of the central government delayed the application of this particular CARO 2020 to the relevant companies. For your exam, only 2016 is applicable. Hence, you forget about this particular area. When CARO is updated, automatically company audit also updated. When you go to institute website, when take up the academic update, the material is downloading. Material full chapters are downloading. When you go through with the chapters, they're given more examples rather than no. If you compare with the previous material with the current material, they're given more examples to make you to understand the subject. That's all. Same, this is for CA inter students. Then for IPCC students, again no company audit one is changed for you. There's Vinay, please don't operate here. I will take up the session. I will underline if possible. 1 minute, please. Now, when you are operated my screen, no, I cannot. Yeah. Yes, for CA IPCC students, chapter number 7 have been revised again. Companies audit 1, purely based on CARO, because CARO is a part of Companies Act 2013. Hence, company audit has been updated. My humble request, if you go and read the RTP, it is more than sufficient. RTP questions are more than sufficient. Don't go and read the academic updates now. It is downloaded in the manual board institute material has been given. So complete chapter is downloading. When you download from institute website, they are not giving only updates. Complete chapter downloading. When I go through with the complete chapter, they given no examples. More examples they given for clarity purpose. That's all. These are the updates for the examination. Then this update everybody knows. The CARO 2020 is not applicable. Only CARO 2016 is applicable for examinations. Next, no revision plan. Fatafat revision plan. Revision means fatafat. Tuck revision. For what I should give more preference? As I told, please memorize the standards in auditing, revise the standards in auditing, remember the phrases. Take up the second part, company audit CARO. CARO one question sure, company audit approximately 10 to 11 marks will be covered in examination. Almost 50% of syllabus is over here. MCQ 30 marks over. Again here some 30 to 35 marks covered. Total 65 to 70 marks covered here with these two areas. Then third, go to audit of items of financial statements. Even though generally you can write this area. I already given evaluate, verify, check, ensure, all these points. Revision plan. Then go to different types of entities. One question is guarantee from this area. Maybe they may ask about the audit of hospitals, audit of cinema theaters. Now, where should be very careful in this particular fourth chapter? They will ask questions like no. So give 6 or 7 important points while verifying audit. It is not general points, important key points. So if we can focus on such type of questions, particularly you can refer any number of authors are available in the market. Then fifth area, you can concentrate on risk assessment, internal controls, and one question will come from internal control chapter. Without this, there is no question paper at all. You take up the previous year question. Why now? See, there are some questions where you should have conceptual understanding, friends, which will be useful for your articleship training. Based on that, exam question will be set by institute. They will definitely touch some questions. So internal control is the area where you should be very, very thorough. That's why they'll definitely check internal controls questions. Then go to the last area, sixth area, CAS environment, audit of banks. Audit of banks, 1 3 marks question, 5 marks question will be covered, but majority questions will come from this area. SA, companies audit, CARO, audit of financial statements. You prepare your revision plan like this, you can do miracles. Then conclusion. As usual, I say exams are not tough. You don't make the exams as tough. Problem is we don't prepare properly. That is the problem. I have seen the people. Exams means last 10 days full preparation. I don't understand. I usually tell to everybody, no, that is not the way to prepare. That is not the way to prepare. Please understand. Every day prepare 1 hour. Every day prepare 1 hour. 30 days 30 hours. 3 months 90 hours. Maybe 4 months 120 hours. That is the way to prepare for exams. But anyway, this is not right time to discuss about all those things. Now we don't prepare properly because preparation is tough. Then I don't know how the preparation is very easy in last 10 days. So prepare tough, prepare dedicatedly with firing desire. This is the last attempt. Final attempt. So who will take all the books again and prepare for exams here? And I don't know. I don't get opportunity to prepare again and again for exams because I am not given the chance to institute to conduct exam for me. If I give the chance, institute will conduct n number of times. I will not give chance to institute to conduct exam once again. Please, don't invite me to write exam second time or third time or fourth time. I'm not such kind of person. But I am an average student. I am not intelligent. I am not a rank holder. I am intelligent. I am not intelligent person. I am average student. I am average student. Every day I will prepare. So everyday preparation is best rather than preparing last 1 month in a full-fledged manner. Even I'll suggest to all of you, even if you're doing articleship training, 1 hour. Instead of spending your time on social media, 1 hour, please spend on any subject, whatever you like, you take it. So success will come only when you are preparing with genuinely and with hard work. So don't keep your phone, no. Keeping your phone, keeping book. When father comes, book, otherwise phone. Or mother comes, book, otherwise phone. When sister comes, only phone. Or brother comes, only phone. So what you are doing? Listening class. This is not right time. So please don't cheat your parents or gurus or somebody. Please ensure that you are preparing well for your examinations. And you are the person who can change your life. And you are the person who can create miracles in the examinations. And hard work always will give you success. There is no shortcut for success in the examinations. So hard work again means you please concentrate. I can challenge you. Even I'll tell to all my article students daily whether you are preparing or not. Please send me preparation status. What you are prepared. Only because to ensure that I know they are not preparing. Only thing is that is starting trouble. At least when I'm asking, they will prepare something, at least for myself. Maybe Sir is asking, I just me complete one day, one chapter or one topic. At least send me a message. What will happen? My intention is not make you to prepare for exams. My intention is to when you take up the book, you will get some interest. I want to create that starting. Once you start, then I don't want all statuses and all. I don't want to ask you to prepare for exam because you can understand. Now this is the way to start. We can go in a national highway. There is no speed breakers. Straight away to destination. So now let us take exam paper. I'll show how the marks will be awarded from the institute. Let us see this. Yeah. Give me 1 minute time. I am extremely sorry if I am taking much time and valuable time of you. There is no other alternative for me, friends. So I thought of we are going to end up by 11:30, almost 12:15, and another 5 minutes or 10 minutes I'll end up. So these are 70 marks. The student got 53 marks. How the marks will be awarded? Let me show. Let us check whether our strategy have been followed or not. Now let us take they have written part 2. 1 minute, please. Yeah, part 2. He's answering. Now he's written one more point to forget, friends. Whenever you are writing bullet points or I have written numbering, don't write outside the margin. If you are writing here, you are writing bullet point here. It will not be something bad impression. You write always bullet points inside the book. Now he is the person who has written all answers in a paragraph wise, but what he has done, quoted section numbers. He has told, yes, incorrect, underline the point. Then he has missed something. See. Then again he has slowly he has inserted here. Then what he has done? Underline the points, important points. Conclusion, underline the important point. How many marks? 4. 4 out of 4. Then question number B in the same way. Now see this point. Beautiful bullet point to underline everything beautiful, everything you have done. How many marks? 0. The reason I am telling, don't target for 100 marks. Whatever you know, please complete it first. Same first question and second question, the same pattern is written same presentation, same handwriting, same everything same, but how many marks? 0 mark. Because please understand, paper evaluators is going to read each and every line. Now you can observe here is given 1 line gap. He has given 1 line gap. To give a clarity to the evaluator, sir, please read this. Then you can go to next question. Then return incorrect. Then underline. See the underline pattern. Underline the important points. Now again 4. See, giving reference to Caro 16 will apply. Final conclusion. Then again same pattern, section, quoting of section. Then within 30 days, he is giving instruction to evaluator. Sir, whether you read all the points or not read all the points, you read underlined points and award me marks. You don't think about whatever I striked in the exam, whatever I scribbled in the exam. You focus on the underlined points. See, beautiful way answered. Important point underline. So 4 out of 4. I think my screen is visible to all participants. Yes, I think it is visible. Now see, starting itself, no, underline with the important points. Full marks. Full marks. So clause 3 of paragraph 3 of Caro 16, read with section 143.11. Please understand, friends. Please understand. Full marks. Clause 5 of paragraph 3 of Caro. This is no. This is what? No. This is one of the phrase. He has nothing done. He know clause 5, but no, paragraph 3 of Caro 2016 is common. This is also common. This will not change. Paragraph 3 of Caro 16 read with section 143.11 is a common. Clause will change. So he is using that phrase in the examination. So you can also practice that. So you can see, all these papers. So this is what point wise marks. These are point wise marks. So whatever point you have written, yes, point wise marks we awarded. Then you can take a point. Now you can return all the points underlined, bold, everything. If you don't have a matter, 0. That's the reason we are telling, don't write whatever you know, write what institute want from you. Don't write impress. Impress like anything. Same strategy followed. But no. Please understand. This is how he is presenting his paper. Now he is given, no. See, he has left everything here. Then he went for another question. So he's underlining important points. Please understand. Again, point wise marks. You can see 1 mark is awarded. So even now, by this you can understand handwriting is not a big matter. I have seen the papers. We have really drafted a paper like a print papers, typewriting papers. I have seen my students like that. But it will be a very good habit actually. But no, your handwriting is not a big matter. To write, only thing is they are going to read the key points. Like that, they have written the answers. Marks have been awarded. So just I wanted to show you. I want to create some confidence to you. How the exams will be given paper evaluation. That so that you can feel that confidence. No, see. Standard double quotation. 3 marks, 6 marks. Beautiful. Om Sai, I think no. Yes, it will. When you're writing the side headings, no, please write at one place, then try to explain the answer. No, there is no marks for when you're writing side headings and all. But please present so that you can get a mark. One thing and one more question that people are asking. You are showing answer sheet, sir. It is conducted through online. No, not online. Actually, it is a certified copy of institute. It is a actual paper written by the student we got from the institute. Now, once you have written the exam like this, no. So consideration of laws and regulations. So important point underlining everything. So please understand this is the way we should write an examination. Then once you are having blank pages at the end, please have a line on this like this. So again, no, don't keep this once. No, paper evaluator will see, but when you're giving like this, he will go and see next page. So again, he started writing here. So this is the way you should prepare for your exams, friends. Again, section I think is whatever I think my understanding. he has taken that company audit sections, no, only company audit sections. He has remembered the sections. He has quoted wherever required. So he wanted to impress. He wanted to impress. That's all. So I am giving 3 areas he can impress. One by quoting section numbers of Companies Act, companies auditors particularly. Second is reference to SCA, reference to accounting standard. Accounting standard anyway you are remembered. Reference to CARO. CARO, one more thing you can write down, no, clause number so and so of paragraph 3 of CARO 2016. So I think I can close the session. So this is the final marks, 53 out of 70 has got. It is only from these for the 70. It is a rank holder paper actually. It is all India ranker paper I have taken. So how they are written exams. So I thought with this I can conclude my session.